And wild as a Taliban, 9 in my right, 45 in my other hand. Man, Rubber Band Man finna be in some trouble. Boy, he better hope that these charges will snap back right off his ass. Cause man, T.I. and Tiny, they might be in trouble. I'm gonna tell you. A lot of the allegations against him, they're real old allegations. Like I think it's one allegation, like the big one that the LAPD coming at them for. It's like, this one's like, 16 years old, man. That one is gonna be kind of hard to prove because it's been so long. You know, it's gonna be real hard to prove. And really, after 16 years, it's probably more so like a he said, she said, because, you know, in that time frame, you know, a lot of the evidence is gone, okay? Like, ain't no physical evidence, man. Ain't nothing. So it's gonna be hard, and T.I., you know, he'll get himself a really good attorney, and they're gonna discredit that one. But however, all these other women that's coming forward, it's gonna be tough for this dude. I mean, man, it's gonna be tough for this dude. And you know, man, honestly, some of these allegations, and I'm not saying that women, you know, they don't have things happen to them like sexual assault, because it's huge. Okay, sexual assault is huge. And, you know, there are a lot of women who are being sexually assaulted. I mean, even as I speak, there's a woman being sexually assaulted, you know, definitely, you know, being forced to do stuff against her will. And if T.I., you know, if they are doing some trafficking, yeah, brother finna do a stretch of time in jail, man. That's just how it is, okay? That's just how it is. But I do gotta say, though, you know, some of the women that's coming forward, man, some of them, like I've seen some of them on Instagram, and it's almost like, you know, they're not real genuine. Like, they're how they telling their stories, I just get that feel like, you know, I don't know, you know, I don't know if you really truly telling the truth. Some of these people. I mean, you know, I could be wrong. But I tell you this, though. Man, if these allegations are old, like the 16-year allegation, they're going to have a hard time proving those. If these things ain't recent, and then you got to have all your witnesses, got to have them all. If there are not a lot of witnesses, and if the physical evidence ain't there, they can't convict them. I mean, what the least they can do is, you know, give them a slap on the wrist, or, you know, I mean, it could be something really, really simple. I don't know if, you know, he's going to do the time. I mean, and what are you going to convict him of? Just being a freak? I mean, it seems like that's what they are. It seems like him and, you know, Tiny are freaks. They just freakaleaks. They like having multiple partners and all this other mess. And, you know, to each his own. But, you know, now, I'm going to tell you, Tiny seemed like the type. And y'all hear me out, man. She seemed like, no, don't Tiny seem like a type that can play like a madam role? Ask me, am I lying? Like, can y'all really look? I mean, just visualize in the back of your mind. And tell me I'm not lying. Can y'all see Tiny with like a whip and some leather? And I mean, guys, I'm telling you. Do I believe the story? Well, not all of these women. But do I think that, you know, that some of them are telling the truth? Yeah, I think a few of them are telling the truth. Because how they describe Tiny, you know, now some of them, how they describe Tiny is real descriptive, like this detail. This is like real detail. And I'm sitting here like, even, I don't even know if Steven Spielberg can make up a story plot this crazy. Because when you hear it, you know, damn, all of that happened. But it was one lady, I can't remember her name, man. She was real descriptive. I'm talking about incredibly descriptive. And I'm like, you know what, maybe she is telling the truth. But you have to prove it. And unfortunately, with a lot of these women, it's just he said, she said, you know, her word against his. And you can pretty much believe that T.I., he's going to get together a lot of people that's going to, you know, corroborate his story. Like, look, you know, man, come on over here and talk to my man T-Bone. T-Bone's at the party at my house. He was at the party at my house. So, I ain't done nothing. You know, I ain't done nothing. You know, I just, you know, I'm just trying to make a hit single. That's what I'm trying to do. You know, invited some ladies out here at my house, you know, to have a good time and, you know, to be around Rubber Band Man. Because I'm wild like the Taliban. You know, like, I mean, that's probably him. He probably got a lot of people, man. Probably got people just saying, you know, hey, that wasn't Tip. That wasn't Tip. That wasn't Tiny. You know, they probably got a lot of people to corroborate this story. They got witnesses. Now, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, though. Now, the thing of it is, man, if these people that's accusing T.I., if they get put on the stand, T.I. attorney going to eat them alive. I'm just telling y'all what's up, okay? His attorney is going to eat them alive. And I'm talking about, they're going to do background checks on these people. Anything in these people past, it's going to come up in that trial. And it's going to be a trial, y'all. There's going to be a trial. Anything that come up in their past, these women who accusing him, is coming up. Because, see, what T.I.'s attorneys are going to do, they're going to cast any doubt in their mind that these people are more than credible. And it sucks because here, you know, in this society, you can be a woman and you can be a real victim of sexual assault. And some attorney is going to go in your history to see if you promiscuous or see, you know, they're going to check a whole lot of stuff to cast doubt on you. And these women, you know, and let's say if it really is legit somebody who, you know, had some sexual assault done to her, you know, it's going to be sad because they're going to cast this woman as a villain. See, I don't put nothing past nobody. Am I saying that all these women are telling the truth? I don't think they all telling the truth. But I don't put anything past anybody. Could I see it with these two? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I could see them that dominatrix and, you know, whatever role. And whatever role T.I. play. I can see it. Oh, I see it. But you got to prove it.